YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy Keronzi, back once again. We are back playing some more Alchemy Factory with Trinky, and we have Mr. Mox in chat as well. Where we left off, we progressed through to the next, the next tier. And then the game was like, hey, you don't have these items from the previous tier on sale in your store and your customers are unhappy about it. But by your rating, you better start producing them and putting them on offer. We don't have them. Panic! Now it is truly a panic, and that short from a few days ago is more apt. I don't have the chance to lock in. I have to panic. But either way, if you're new here or a returning viewer, thanks for clicking on this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Helps the channel grow, gets us noticed by the algorithm. My eminence comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. There are a number of links down below. First and foremost is those of my fantastic streamer friends. Definitely go and check them out, because if you don't like what we do here, one of them will always be doing something that'll tickle your fancy. You like first-person shooters? You like battle royales? Go check out Trinky. There's a lot of Apex content over there. Want variety of completely different than what I do? Go check out Mr. Mox. But if you want to support me...
Hi, I'm Mox.
Yeah. If you want to support me, my card is down below. So clicking on that link takes you to the places that I post content, as well as the Discord, the merch store, the throne list, and the Ko-Fi. Wherein, if you donate at least £10, which coincides, at the very least, you could buy some artwork from the lovely Snoo, I'll have to hit the hot sauce button, the wheel of sauce, and we'll see what I get. It could be honey, which doesn't have its own button, I can promise you, Angel. Or it could be anything up to Jamaican Scotch bonnet. Only one way to find out. Anyway, let's get in. Hey, Blocky. Multiplayer, yes. Alchematitties. Invite friend. Oh, great. Why is that like that?
No way. How did no one redeem that?
They were being kind?
Too bad, I stole it. Haha.
I don't want... No. Let me just have the... invite a game. I don't know why it wasn't letting me just have the normal overlay. I have other issues.
Yeah, your stream is tiny.
I know, and I'm trying to work... I want to work out why, but I'm going to wait for Trinky to get in.
Loading.
This game sounds like you're having a lot of fun.
This game is struggle bus. It's you can tell it's still in early access. How the fuck have I done that?
I don't know. I don't even know where you are.
I inverted my mouse.
Oh.
No, that's the exact time to redeem. You don't understand. When we're doing the Final Fantasies, usually Shin and I are like neck and neck to try and redeem
Why would
first.
anyone want the option to invert their mouse on this game? Like, it makes no sense.
You know what really doesn't make sense? The people who invert all of their controls, so up is down, left is right, and all of that.
Yeah, well, you've watched me try to fly a plane in a video game like that.
See, plane flying makes sense for that because you got essentially, you know, the controls taking you pull down.
But I
to
repeat,
pull
you
up
were
and all
there.
that.
You watched me play that. You remember what happened.
But in flying controls as well, yeah.
You watched me crash into the mountain at the start line 5 times, and then you'd finish the lap by the time I was still stuck at the start, Mox. You were there. We witnessed this. Right. Well, I guess.
Oh, right. Something that I wanted to do was a priority splitter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, which one is the priority splitter?
Because we were going to do the copper and the steam boilers and the steam heating pads for stuff. Because it was a free heating station rather than all the coal that we're spending money on. But now I need to work out how to make turquoise.
Yeah, we don't need conical flasks because they're not sold, are they? They're just...
No. So we need to make turquoise, which means we need to build jewelry
maybe.
shelves. We need relic shelves. We need to make a knowledge altar. We need to craft the Jupiters, which I just don't understand how we're going to do that. Because I don't understand how the shop can ask for it. It takes 10 minutes to make one of them. So we're going to need, like, at least 3 things making that.
To make the
try
Jupiter.
And keep up with...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just don't understand how the shop can ask for that when it takes 10 minutes to make and there's no... I don't think there's any way to make it any quicker.
Because the amount of shit that it needs is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I really don't understand the...
Oh, shit.
Oh, we also have 2 unallocated points.
That's good.
So we need to decide what we want to put them into. I don't think the throwing efficiency is a big thing right now.
No. So the choice that
I don't care about the last 3 right now either.
No.
I think it's either going to be, in my opinion, it's either going to be logistics efficiency, fertilizer, or heat. That's my votes.
You think factory efficiency is good for the moment?
Yeah, I mean, we've got that well ahead of everything else.
Yeah. So yeah, we could make the things move faster, or we could just make we could make growing, I think. I probably think
it's those two things. I mean, we could put one in both.
Yeah, I'll put one in growth, in fertilizer, and I think I'll put one in the logistics as well.
So I think I'm going to step away for the part of I need to eat food still, and I think I'm going to get further in One Piece.
Okay, have fun with that. How far into it are you?
I'm trying to remember the last thing I saw happen. I remember.
Have you watched like half of them yet, or are you still?
I think I'm like a third of a way there.
Okay, you're doing it.
Because I remember them getting caught in a cage made of a funny metal.
Oh, sea stone.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Despite being told not to touch the cage, Luffy keeps touching the cage.
Yeah, because they've never come across it. Is it sea stone? Is that what's called? It's like sea.
It's sea something.
Yeah, it's something like that. The stuff that weakens devil fruits, yeah. Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah.
And while I understand it's part of the character thing, man, Luffy screaming is starting to get a little bit of a headache.
I feel like that does tone down as like, I feel like it's a. Well, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, this was in the night. This was like early 2000s anime, and I feel like as it progresses through time, that stops. That's as you know, because it's like 20 years old at this point. I feel like.
But like you understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, I do.
Right?
I know what you mean. I think it's also yeah. I think it's a time period thing of that clearly must have been like a trendy thing. Or like that must have been something exciting like at the time because like it's dramatically plops off.
Like I know, I think it's Black Clover, the protagonist of that one, also screams a lot, and it's one of the things that definitely made me just not care about even going further than that.
I think it's so interesting when you look, especially specifically at like animes, when you look back over time at how clearly there were certain things that were time-related choices for how things were being done, and as those trends fade out, they like fade out with like in the anime, and you're just like, it's a completely different show over time. Like I noticed that in like Naruto as well. There's like things that they do at the start that are clearly like trendy choices at the time that just like 5 years later in the show just don't exist because it's like the times have changed.
Just not real.
Yeah, because every show just wants to be trendy at the end of the day, don't they? They just want to do like,
I just want to be popular.
yeah, exactly. But
Nothing
that's
wrong with wanting to be popular, but I find myself occasionally thinking, Luffy, shut the fuck up.
yeah, valid. So valid.
Then again, I feel that way about a lot of the characters at times.
Yeah, I feel like I
the-
feel like that about like most characters in most shows.
Usopp especially.
I hate Usopp. Like, I can't
I-
express my dislike for that character, and I genuinely, he's one of the characters in the show who I think has the shittest arcs, who isn't a compelling character, who genuinely I feel adds nothing, and it never gets better, and I just hate it.
See, his introduction to everything was actually pretty cool because yeah, he's kind of a shitter, but like when push came to shove, he was ready to not fuck around. He was ready to do his stuff, and even his own little quirk came into play because he was able to essentially buy time by being boastful and stuff. And it's like that, you know
Yeah.
what? That seems pretty cool. Let's see where he goes, and
but that's-
immediately
And that's all
He's
he
just-
does. And that's all he continues to do for the next 1,000 episodes is the same thing. Like, he genuinely just doesn't progress as a character. And, like, when we have the time skips and everyone comes back stronger, he, like, obviously gets a buff, but he's still, like, weak as fuck in comparison to everybody else. And you're just like, there isn't, like, I can't root for you. Like, I just can't.
What also hurts is because I recognize a lot of the voice actors from their work in Dragon Ball. It's like he's Krillin. And I goddamn love Krillin. Krillin is my favorite DBZ character.
I think there's a general Usopp hate in the One Piece community, and I feel it's justified. I think it's just because all the other characters come far and like they grow and like they change and they're like over time like things progress, whereas I feel like he just doesn't change. Like the quirks that he has when he joins are still the quirks that he has now, and it's like okay, but I think the problem is they're so far into it now that they can't change him. Like I
They
think
can.
he's stuck where he is,
They-
but I think they are. I think where the current arc is gonna go, where the current arc is going, he's finally ended up in Elbaf with the giants, which was obviously like the whole thing from Bori and Gori, or whatever the names are. Like that was the whole thing, was he met them and then he was like, oh, I want to be like them, and now that he's finally actually at Elbaf, I'm hoping this is where he will get something.
Can't wait for him to eat some sort of giant fruit, and now he's a giant.
Yeah, I'm just hoping this is where he'll actually like have something happen.
Prisms is a first time seeing Usopp, then seeing him say pirates are coming. Only thing that popped into my mind was the British are coming. The British are coming.
But the British tend to be coming, so small gears. Okay.
We backing up. on
Yeah, I
Friends.
don't
We
know,
are
I
backing up
just-
on Friends.
I just hate Usopp. I feel bad. Bro's not done anything to me, but shame. Always have, probably always will.
Yeah, so these over here are not doing anything.
Is this one of those things where like if so long as Usopp's there, you're the number one hater? If there's no Usopp haters left in the world, you're dead.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's never done anything to me. It's just... he's just not cool, you know? Like, he's just not progressed enough for my liking. maybe that's partly writers, but I also think it's also just that he's, and I think that's kind of what he also like thinks of himself. He's just kind of irrelevant to the crew. Like, yeah, he's like the inventor, but like he doesn't, like that's a big thing at the start, but like that doesn't grow with him because everyone kind of levels past it. Like they all skill up beyond what he can kind of offer in that department. And then in terms of like the ship, well, they get a proper shipwright, and they get like, and like obviously like Nami's the guide, and like, you know, Luffy's the captain, and like one's the doctor, and it's just like Usopp's just there. Like he's just there.
Zoro's dumb muscle.
Yeah, literally. And then you've got like Robin is like the historian who like tells them all the lore and stuff that's going on. Like it's just they all kind of get these roles and these things that go on, but like Usopp doesn't bring any of it. Like he just stays somewhat irrelevant.
Have you started Cardfight Vanguard?
I haven't. I was just saying that to Rondi actually. I need to start it.
I did. I also started playing the game and watching. Now that I played the game and did not quite understand what I was doing, now that I've watched more of the show, I have a better understanding. And to the point that like things were happening in the show, and I could translate what was happening in my head. Like, yeah. So now maybe I might have a better time with the game.
The only
I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing because I'm just saying I don't understand it. There's a difference. It's a very kind of
there's a major difference in that the version of the game is of the rebooted series. It's not of the original series. Like there are significant changes.
Well, I can believe that because there's a thing that happens in the game that I've yet to see that happens in the show, and maybe it will, but currently it hasn't. And it's, as I think I was describing to you, the most like schoolyard rules bullshit I've ever seen in a game. Of, yes, I drew this card, and because I drew this card, of the one that I can have in my deck, all of my units get 1 million power.
If anything, I think that would have came in maybe season 3 in the Link Joker arc. I don't know. I very much doubt that that's the case. I'm fairly certain that is a reboot system that that does not exist in the original series, as far as I'm aware.
Because I haven't seen anything like that. I've also seen some interesting tricks that the characters use with their cards, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That's a pretty cool strategy and stuff like that. Why the hell can't I do that? And I realize that's probably because I don't understand what my cards do yet.
It's after Link Joker. Is it after? Because I'm trying to remember the timeline, because I know that they rebooted it in 2018, and I'm fairly certain that's where like the V series. Well, the G series was in there as well, right?
I hear G series and I think Resident Evil.
No, that's understandable.
I don't want to look at it. We didn't sell anything. I don't want to pay attention.
We did not. No, we just drained money.
I've automated some sage over here to turn into the powder to make the potion, because we need to make more potions for Aquamarine.
Yep.
So I've done that, but I don't know where you want to set up the healing potion, the new healing potion area. I don't know if you want to do it up here.
I mean, I'm gonna
keep that as just plants down there, or
yeah. I think we can do it up here because we can start looking.
Because we need the flax fiber anyway to help make the potion, so we can just take. Which is kind of annoying because I've technically made it back to front, but like.
Kuro, no, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Kuro, everything that you're saying is also now just I have no idea what's going on, because I did eventually stop watching the series, not because I didn't like, I got bored of it. It was more of a, just there's so much going on.
Right, so we need that, and then we need
Yeah.
stone as well. I actually
Okay.
need to check that the stone has got stone
Mm.
on the top.
That's not what I wanted. Is it Z? You're looking. We need. Is it turquoise we need to make?
Yeah, so we need the healing potions and sand is obviously made from stone. So getting the stone isn't a problem because we can still probably steal some of the stone from up here.
Yeah.
Because we've still got, these are backlogged with 600 in all of these pretty much. So connecting the stone up is not a problem, and then we just need to grind that into sand, and then we just need the healing potions, which I've set up the sage for, so then it's just taking some of this flax fiber, I think.
Yeah, we can divert some of this because a lot of it is backed up at the moment.
It's all backed up down here, yeah, by several hundreds, so...
Okay, I now take my leave because my stomach is
Go
really
and eat.
going. Yeah, I need to lounge.
Go eat.
Yeah. Have fun, guys.
Bye bye bye.
Bye bye bye. All right, were we not? No, I think actually I don't think we should remove this, right? Because this is also on advanced fertilizer at this point. I think we could probably split. I think we could probably split this out again and just increase the throughput of. We could probably split this up here again and basically just double the production of the flax fibers. That should at least then keep a lot of this happy.
Do we even need to touch this though? Can't we just use the one on top?
Well, no, because I'm thinking if we take from the one from the closest one from like that's got more real estate to do things with is this one, which is feeding into here. We'll need to increase some of this to keep up with this, even though they're all going into the same box anyway.
Yeah, it's just backlogging.
Yeah. The priority system also works as it should. Thank you, Shin.
Yeah, so I think it...
I got a jar of souls.
Because this goes on to this one. I mean, realistically, if we...
And guess what's inside it?
If we did that, it would... That will help, because it's trying to flow on the backed up conveyor belt, so...
Yeah.
Because then both of them are still making more. I mean, I can add another grinder on here, but...
Yeah, because, I mean, it's... This nursery is currently making 90 a minute.
And both of these use 40, so we're only 10 under.
Yeah, so if we just had one more on.
Yeah.
We lose a little bit of efficiency, but that's fine. We're not wasting efficiency. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll add another grinder on. Do that. Do that. Now I've got flax in my pocket. Fine. I wish there was something that we could like manually. So if we were like holding, say, flax, that we could manually turn it into flax fiber by hand.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, so
okay, that's fine.
Anyway, that's that, and then the potions need to get made, and then we need to get some stone up there as well.
Yep, we can get...
I'm trying to find a stone that's close enough that would be convenient.
This one, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
We could divert off of this one and take it up.
Yeah, that would be easier to do that one.
Because I mean, this is backlogging anyway as it is. So
Yeah.
how do I want to do it? Do I want to take it just up here, maybe? Close to this side. We want to just take it up directly.
I've very much done this back.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. So I send it up. We send it up here. Fling it over. I'm gonna need a wall here though. Why are you not? Oh, because I don't have brick. Bricks. How are we doing, Shin? Hope we're doing well. Oh, I needed 2 more. Maybe not enough brick. That's that. Now, I still love that we have not purchased anything.
Yeah, what, alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put one of these up here. Bit of a buffer. Right, so I've got the powder coming up. In theory.
Is it stone or stone? Oh,
So
you got those ones.
turn
Yeah,
it
yeah.
into sand. Yeah.
Going up. $395 streams, yet Ronzi still claims I'm not locked in his basement. Someone help me. There is no basement, shit.
Yeah, so I've got the powder coming up into here, which is fine. And then I just need to... Assembler. And then that will make that, which is perfectly fine. Right, and then that will go into that. So we've got potions being made up here.
Hopefully that. Oop. Nice. Well, at least gives me a chance to gauge if that's actually far enough. Target is too far. Of course you are.
Perfectly fine. Making the potions. So then we just need to put... You've got the stone, you need to crush that into sand, and then we need to put the sand with this potion, and then we've got that
Just a
one
grinder for that,
ticked off.
isn't it?
Yeah. Stone in a grinder. So then it's 2 potions to 12 sand. So the potions are actually pretty manageable for it. I think it's probably more the sand. And then we need to make a jewellery thing in the shop, because you have to sell jewellery in a jewellery case.
Hmm.
And then that's that one done.
Just looking, apparently in a stone crusher, if we crush rock salt, we get 100 salt and 100 sand.
How do we get rock salt?
It's a purchasable thing. They purchase for 9 silver.
Oh. That's expensive, holy.
Yeah, it's a new thing that we've just unlocked.
Yeah.
How much do we need to make one?
12.
12.
Yep. Right, let's have a look at what else we now need to learn how to make. I think the only other thing we need to make is that stupid relic.
10 per minute. Alright. And here is our...
So, right, it says a shaper is an advanced shaper that requires a recipe. It has 6 conveyor belt inputs and 1 conveyor belt output. And the product is crafted gradually as materials are fed in. So does that mean if you can feed the materials in quicker, then it will make it quicker?
I would imagine so.
Or is that not how that works?
So what are we looking at?
I'm just looking at the shaper on the store. Because obviously I was looking at to make the Jupiter what we needed, but I was yeah, I was just looking at that and there wasn't. But it said it crafts it gradually as things are fed into it.
Advanced shaper that requires a recipe. It has 6 conveyor belt inputs. Right, so what I would imagine is, so you know how, say, for the assemblers here,
Yeah.
they only create a potion once
When they have enough.
once it has enough. This will keep creating things as things are fed in, so it won't wait for everything to be there for it to make it.
It would just progress along and then stop and then progress
Yeah,
along. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
stop. But my question is, if you can feed it in fast enough, will it speed up the production time? Or is it like it's 10 minutes?
I think it's
at
10
max speed.
I think it'll be 10 minutes at max speed. Because it would still need everything, but it won't wait for 600 of them to be like, this is what, 600
Before it starts. Please.
600
Yeah.
pulleys, yeah. It won't wait for 600 pulleys to be in the machine. It will just keep chugging along it. If you're feeding it if you feed it 600 pulleys per minute,
Yeah.
it won't feed it any quicker because it might not even be able to hold that much in storage. Hey, Atmisk.
Where is clay?
Okay, what is it to make the thing that we... this? Is it the assembler? Just you, right?
So, then I want two seeds.
The sound of industry. Yep. Much more rested today. That is good.
That's gonna come up into... So I've got that coming on in here, and then I've made 2 new flax plants to get the rope going for the pulleys, because I don't want to touch the system. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
That's fair.
I don't want to overwhelm what we already have working. So what is... This is what we're making. Okay, so if I pop one... Put it there just to have a look. So inputs on the... like that. Okay. I bet we're running out of logs and stuff because I've not bought any. Yep, we've got nothing.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, wow, yeah, everything is
Yeah, I've just bought those. It's all started back up now.
dead.
Yup. It's all good. All bought. Restarted.
Do you have any
Right.
coal?
So we need... What did I say we
I'm gonna
need?
pick up a couple of coal pieces,
Yep.
so I can go and wax them into some grinders for the fuel systems.
Right. And then I'm... Right, I have built us a jewelry case.
Still good.
And then what we need to do is now hook that turquoise up to the shop.
That's good.
So we've got the sand. So then, yeah, it's just about hooking that, sending that across. we look at this. Ooh. Right, to make this thing, 1,200 logs. We must have some perk, because it's actually saying it's only going to take 5 minutes to make the Jupiter thing.
Yes, we have the... we've got like 4 levels of production.
Yeah, so
And that's...
so essentially going to take half of it.
Yeah, and it's sped up
So we need pulleys,
time by 100%.
which we can do. Small wooden gears. It's just a lot of wood. It's so much wood.
Yes, it is. We might have to start just buying raw logs just for more logs.
Yeah. I think so. We could just hook that up to a raw log thing. I mean, to be fair, you could change one of the mushroom logs to be a thing, and then we could just have it coming off of it. Like a...
No, because we still need that much mushroom.
Yeah, I know, but like, you only need 1 buying pool. You don't need 2 buying poles of mushroom logs.
No, true.
You just have it all coming off at 1.
Yeah.
It'll work just the same.
Yeah, because it's not changing the amount. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do we then just have...
Send that to normal logs.
We send logs up top.
We haven't got any logs at the minute,
No.
but we can... It's all stone up there for now.
Yeah, I was wondering, do we send logs up this way and then...
We could send the logs up.
Oop, I didn't want to fall down. Is there any quick quests that we could do? No, we don't want that. I don't care about that. That one might not be bad to do. There's 3k. That one is a no.
You could do the turquoise bottom one
We
for 10 silver. We have all of it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. 30 potions, 16 water, 20 turquoise.
Yeah, we've got turquoise. We just need to hook it up to the shop now. Yeah, I've got 35 turquoise. So.
Alright, let me grab that. It was 20, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Because the thing is, for this, right, you need... So we need 1,200 logs, and then you need small wooden gears. But small wooden gears are made out of planks as well. So it's then one of them... So it's then... So then that's another 1,800 logs. So you're up to 3,000 logs, and then you need pulleys. But pulleys also need 2 logs. So then that's another 1,600. So you need 4,600 wood just to make one of these.
That's a lot of wood.
Yeah. So sorting those logs out is going to be probably the biggest barrier here.
That's fine. Don't care. Quests done. Damn, that's already filled up. Okay. Fine, holding on to them.
I think logistically, how this is gonna work. We might need its whole own portal. Just buying wood for this.
Yes.
It like a separate, like obviously that portal is generic wood, but like I think that can only feed this.
I was thinking
We
of
don't
making
have
it
to
over.
make this here.
I was
We
thinking,
can make this somewhere else.
this area that you bought down here. I was thinking of just doing it here.
Yeah. In which case, I'm gonna.
Oh, that was annoying. Right, so I put 4 table saws down.
Yeah.
How much does wood do? Materials, logs. How much do you do a second? You do 1 a second. If it's 200, 1 log is 200 planks. How many planks did you say we needed?
4,600. Yeah.
4,600. I need to also shrink you down. Your head has been
I'm
cut
bringing
off.
these. Facts can come this way. I know by any means this is not the most efficient way you could throw it, but I actually think conveyor belts might be faster.
Oh, did you bring it all this way?
I was making it up the top, but it makes no sense to make it up top if we're going to make it all down here, so...
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair.
Um,
So how much does this... So who's this... So... You're saying at least 4,000, yeah?
4,600 logs is what we need. Trust me, I did not like that answer any better than you did.
No, that's... So it's 200... 600 per thing. 1,200. 2,400. 36. Well, no, because I mean, that should be fine. I mean, they're making 1 a second. It's just the transfer speed of it, right? But okay, so what are we needing to make these logs into?
So some of them are just logs. So 1,200 of it's all. So yeah, you need 1,200 normal logs, like just normal planks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of them. You then need to turn some into the large gears because you put the large gears into a grinder and then you make them into the small gears.
Yep.
And then the rest of them are logs that are going to feed to the assembler for the wooden pulleys.
So 2 of these are just going to be... Where are we making the Jupiter? Here as well, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's...
Oh, I'm being an idiot. I skipped a step. Delete everything I just did. I need to grind it and then I need to process it. I'm just being stupid. So, what we really need is...
So I can just build.
Okay, and then... It's just here. And they will be making all of that. And then these are going to... I should have did this one. And then you are going to process this into rope. Oh, no, never mind. You're going to process this into linen thread.
Hi, Gray.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, big brainers.
That's a stretch right now.
Really wish there was a way to, like, send an elevator up through ceilings.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Double check that it doesn't just already do that. Oops.
Okay, so that goes into that. Then that.
Yeah, no. It does not.
And then you turn it into rope, and you turn into rope, and then
It's really not. Y'all have been playing this game for weeks, and I wouldn't be able to play it for 5 minutes. You would be fine, Gray.
yeah, you'd be surprised. I will say it's not like any of it's massively complicated. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
Of things to juggle at once.
I honestly
Right.
think we're going to need... Oh, damn it.
So then that's rope, and then the rope is gonna get put into a combiner with whatever logs you decide, and then that will be what makes the pulleys. For 600 pulleys is ridiculous.
Correct.
It feels like such a jump of resources needed
Yes.
between this recipe and everything else that we've been doing.
Yeah, it's the curvature, right?
Yeah.
It's on a combiner, right?
I think so, yeah.
So let's at least have this set up for that. I want... Gonna have... I don't have enough small gears myself. And so that there will be, these are going to be the ones for that.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We want just
We're
these...
going to make 30 pulleys a minute as well, which is... So we're going to need 2 of those.
I mean, we can split it out so that there will be 2 a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Well as we all know, Grey has been nerfed by the universe for being too powerful. Otherwise, the game would be too simple. True. Okay, so
Alright. This is getting technical. I need to pee first.
go for it. Not like I can stop you. Let's do. That. That. Alright, so 2 lots of pulley systems. That's fine. Wah. This is just... It's just normal wood. Need a calculator. $600 of them. And 600. Right. In a grinder. Shit, no. That... Fuck. It's these. Oh, that's real annoying. They're good.
I decided to grab a healthy and nutritious dinner whilst I was away. Do you want to know what my healthy and nutritious dinner is?
Go on then.
No, I'll give you a guess actually. Guess what my healthy and nutritious dinner is.
I'm going to guess it is something that is not... It is something you would not typically associate with dinner. So... Huh?
Is it okay?
So I would assume... something I would likely more expect at a breakfast. I assume something with a lot of nuts in and maybe some fruit. I'm not really sure. I'm assuming a cereal of something.
Okay. Are you all ready for my healthy and nutritious dinner, everyone?
We've got some guesses in chat. Kinder
Okay.
Surprise with some chalky milk
Okay.
and cracker.
Whoever said cracker, I'm going to give you the point because you're so much closer. I have got a plain wrap. I rolled up like a fajita wrap. And that's what I'm eating.
That was great.
One singular plain wrap.
I've done that before.
Well, it's too late to eat a real dinner and nothing sounded good.
Okay, so how the fuck am I gonna do this?
I need to go check on the mushroom logs.
I kind of did. They looked good. At the time that I looked, anyway.
Yeah, there's a few. They're still good. I see you've doubled the amount of saws since I was last here.
Yeah, because I'm fairly certain we're going to need more saws. I'm just uncertain if I need 4 saws making the small gears or not, or if we should divert these planks into the pulley system.
Because
we only technically
only
need
use 10 a minute.
We only
to make
need
30.
Yeah, and we only need like for the small wooden gears. For the amount that we need for it, we only need like 600 planks.
Yeah.
So this here might just be overkill on the small wooden gears. But I'm not 100% sure.
I think you're making enough. I think that's right. But it is only 30 a minute. So that's 90 a minute. And we needed what? How many? So if that's making 90 a minute, we need 1800. That's going to take 20 minutes. To make all the small wooden gears that you need.
Yeah. Okay, first things first, before I do this.
So my head would say, double it.
I'm hoping that's close enough for the elevator. There's only one way to find out. It was not. However, can I connect it like this?
Oh god. He's going vertical, guys. The verticality is taking over.
Be around somehow. I'm just wondering how I can game the system.
Maybe. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm supporting you from afar.
I think I can game the system.
Oh, it's because they're placed wankily. Is that what you're trying to get past?
Ha ha!
Yeah, that was the issue I was having over here. Is it's hard to make it look symmetrical and beautiful because they are not inherently symmetrical or beautiful.
Crap. That's the wrong location. It's the right location. The game is like, no, you cannot build this way. What are you, a madman? The answer is yes.
If we look over here, if we come over here. So, a normal. I don't really have any. I'm gonna do an experiment. Come over here and test. So, a normal saw is making 60 planks a minute. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6 is 48. So, you're making 480 planks a minute. So, you are on for about the 10-minute mark to generate all the planks that you need.
Yeah.
But that's just planks, not
Yeah.
taking into processing times.
Right. They're all making those. The question then becomes, where are we making the thing? We're going to make it upper floor?
I don't mind wherever. Well, then we've got to transport. I think we could just do it in this. We could do it like. We could do it here. We could do it in this corner.
We could probably do it in this corner, yeah. Okay, so let's put one down at the very least. Just this. I'm missing some metal. very least, let's bring... all of them out. That's that. Okay, cool. Because now what we can do... I'll do the same again. Just... not like that. That, we do this, we do that. Okay, those are going to be fed in.
I feel like I might have to open the shop and risk reputation drop a little bit in order to get some money.
Possibly, yes.
I mean, we still have 744, like, we're not running low, but...
Yeah.
Probably do that quest. Grab the stuff for it. Where is this stuff nowadays? Where does that live nowadays? I can't remember. Oh, it's here. And then... Can't remember for the life of me what the last one was.
You look across there. That makes sense.
Right. Well, I did a quest and got 25 silver, so that will help with the buying of things for today. I love how the sidewalk is just now covered and shaded from where
Yep.
we've built. The only area we've actually built up is not the area we own.
Yeah, I find that absolutely hilarious that we can just do that.
It's the only bit that we actually don't own, and it's the only bit we've built on.
It's like, you don't own the sidewalk. The space around it, yes, that's fine. The air above,
Yeah.
that's all yours. The sidewalk itself, no. And also, just realized someone literally just walked in front of me, walked here, and just disappeared, as if they walked into a building.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I see people coming out here. I want to go in. Let me in. You're all coming out, but I can't go in.
Out of wood.
Oh, I didn't realize how high up I could go. Oh.
What do you mean?
I got a jar of souls. I got
Like,
a jar
you
of
can climb up
souls.
so
I got a
far
jar
at the
of
back of the
souls,
castle.
and
Like, you can
guess
go all the way up
what's
to the
inside
gates
it?
at the top.
Oh,
I didn't realize.
interesting.
It just goes up and up and up.
Hi,
It's
Angel.
not here.
Your soul.
I feel like I don't remember this
mine.
being here. I'm wondering if they've added this and it's a potential expansion.
Ronzi,
stop thirsting over
over
the
the monsters and take a drink.
Do you not
Maybe.
remember this being here? Please come here and tell me if you remember this.
One
I'm gonna
moment.
grab you.
I am pathing. I am Pathfinder. I am him. I'm really not.
Pathfinder.
I've got no idea what Pathfinder does. Where are you?
I mean, he's first of all a robot.
Okay. Oh, there you are. I see you're up there.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yep.
Come look. I just don't remember any of this being here.
No, this wasn't.
None of this was around, was it? I'm
No.
not being delusional.
No, you're not. No.
And it goes back. Like, there's all this space on either side.
This is all new because the last I remember was like the last thing, the far
Those
back
buildings
as
are
I
like
could
the edge of
swim.
it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because there's this little garden down here. This little thing is a little garden that we can buy. Yeah, this is all new. Because, like, this path kind of just stops at this house.
This is all new, isn't it? I'm not being
Yeah,
Lulu.
no, you are not. This must have been in one of their last updates that they've done. Because I remember, like, I think, was it the first session we played?
They want to
I
bring more
explored.
stuff in, and they've realised they'd need more. People need more space to be able to do it.
Yeah, probably.
Because like you can't even buy some of these. Like it's annoying. You
Yeah.
can buy this one back here, which is weird. But you can't buy. It's only 500 copper.
For that little plot of land, yes.
Okay.
But like the question then becomes, how do we get from that space?
What do we use it from? What do we even use it for?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not even like you can buy any of the other plots near it.
No. Well, like you would need to
God.
do whatever it is to go up and then fling it somewhere, probably.
I'm low key gonna buy it because I want to see what happens. Nothing. It's just a plot.
If it's just a plot.
It's just.
Yeah, like we can't buy any of these here, right?
No, and you can't even buy like this one here at the bottom of the stairs. And then
Oh.
you've got like trees and grass in between. I don't know why that's a thing.
Yeah, like we can buy. The closest plot is this one that we can buy for 50 gold.
Yeah, I don't understand. Well, who knows? I guess.
Indeed. Right. Good morning. It's 1 in the afternoon. I slept in a little. Hell yeah. Hi Gray and hi Runzi. Hi Trinky.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Angle, I have already Frenched Misk today. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a
Hey,
lot. There's
get
lots
it.
of flirting going on in my channel at the moment.
Hey, each to their own. I ain't here to judge.
Hell yeah.
Get it. Whatever makes you happy.
I love platonic flirtings.
Platonic flirting is fine.
Atomic flirting?
I feel like that's more dangerous.
Okay, so
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Okay, so... Yeah, looking at it, it says 0.02 per minute for the output.
Of what?
Of the Jupiter.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Okay, I think
But that means it's gonna make it in 5 minutes if it's 0.2.
Yes, because we have like 100% speed efficiency.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
Angel.
just ridiculous.
I have my food right here, which is just jars of hot sauce.
It's a funny statement.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only going to be nommed on when people donate and shies. Okay, I think I'm good to see just how well these do. With 6, we've got 8 if we need to increase production.
Yep.
Got 2 more spare if we need to increase production.
I honestly think the bottleneck will end up being the pulleys anyway, so...
I think so. I'm gonna add those in. It's fine. I'm gonna start that. So we just need logs. I'm gonna go buy a load. To fill up my inventory at the very least, I think. That would be nice to do, but we don't have a Jupiter. Had some raw pepperoni. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me go and get 2 more. Oh, actually, no. Let me just, again, just buy as many as I can. Am I still holding? I'm holding 2 more, okay.
It's a funny noise.
It does make a funny noise, yeah.
Is it like printing it out the top?
I think it is, yes. Okay, so it's not really doing it as I was expecting. There's something not... Why is something not feeding in properly? What's not feeding in?
think it's just the amount of
No,
yeah, your little cold.
the cogs weren't. Oh, we were down like 6 cogs a second. There we go. Now they're coming. Because it's looking like what it needs is it needs like one. Like it needs like 2.
Like it's like the others where it needs like a set and then it like does
Yeah.
the set and then it
Yeah.
like. It also kind of irrationally annoys me it does it in like 0.3 of a increment.
Mm.
But why did we not make it do it in a 0.5 increment?
Well, it's not even that. It's doing it random.
It's like
0.3, 0.4.
0.33. It's like
Yeah.
3.0.35 or something like that. And it's
Yeah.
like, why not just do it like a whole half? That would be easier.
Okay. That's fine. I'm happy with this.
I mean, it's doing it. I just don't understand how we're ever expected to make enough of this to sell it.
Yeah.
Like, we'd need 3 of these setups, and this is, like, ludicrous. And arguably, we're not even optimized this one.
No. Because if we're going to optimize it, we would need... So are we backing up? We're technically somewhat backing up the logs. But we just need,
Yeah, the
like,
logs are not the
storages
problem.
for the small gears, probably. No, we wouldn't even need that, because they're just being fed in the most. We would need to increase the
I
small
think it's
gear.
your bottleneck up here. No, I think you're bottlenecking 3 onto 1 up here, and that's the problem.
Yeah, but they would need to be merged at some point. That's the problem.
Yeah, because it's only got 6 inputs.
Yeah. Like, you're going to need we are going to need to like
Unless it doesn't need 2 log inputs, and it only needs 1.
like if we had a storage crate for the pulleys, we could probably put the pulleys down to 1.
Yeah.
I mean that's the thing. We probably could get away with 1 log input, 1 pulley input.
Yeah.
Let me at least... Alright, let me cancel that. Take that off. That's fine. So I just want to see whether 1 track of the logs would be enough to fulfill it. If it does, great. Because if that's the case, we'll then test the pulleys. And if that's the case, great. I can rejig this so that... Because we'll have
Yeah.
4 inputs spare. I mean, it's not backing them up, so it's not stopping them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very weird. I think... Let me try pulleys. Because what I'd need to do then is I would then need to redo that. We might be able to get away with this if we merge them here. I don't need pulleys in my inventory. You go in there, please.
Feels like the longest 5 minutes of my life.
If it feels longer. Okay, so
68%.
yeah. I do like its production methods, like it's 3D printing it up.
Yeah, I do like that. But it does annoy me that it's not accurate to the percentage.
Do we want to put them into a crate and let them fill up that way into there? Because at least then it gives me a little bit more room. Probably, right? That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright, Trinky.
Okie dokie.
Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. I need 10 metal bars. Why is this, like, not working? Is wood not being fed up into this or something? We have run out of wood again in the system.
I've just restarted. I restarted it like a minute ago.
Alright, okay. So. it stopped at 97% or something like that because the pulley stopped.
Oh, I see. What the heck was I doing? Oh, I was doing this.
Hey, we produced a Jupiter. Okay. 2 baggos. I was distracted by Power World. The music in this game is very chill. It is. Which might be needed when you're managing complex systems like this. Helps lower the stress. True. And suddenly I'm having deja vu, and I don't know why. Oh, I couldn't tell you. Do we still have the quest for the random Jupiter?
Yeah, I think so.
We can get the stuff for that, because it's like 45 silver. We do. That one's easy enough to do. But we don't have steel gears, we can't do that one.
Fuck, okay, that's the other thing we need to make.
Yes. Pick that up at the very least. Oop. Let's get some iron being made, I guess. There we go. The deja vu on me. Wait, what? No, for real. And more also about chatting while your stream's up. Oh, okay. It's okay, Atmisk. I'm currently eating breakfast and imagining my character in various states of either undress or distress. The deja vu on me. Oh yeah, no, like I have huge cases of deja vu quite a bit. So, right. I need iron, please. Screw it. Let's take that. Let's do those. I only need 10 brick. Do we want to add coal to some of the grinders, some of the crushers?
Probably.
Why is charcoal not going through here? This is kind of... Oh, this is backed up because this system has no fuel in it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let me deal...
I'm doing a jumping puzzle right now, so...
No, that's fine. Submit. So we've got some money. Then I'm going to buy some coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick those up, and I put 2 pieces into each of the coal grinders. 2 there. Two there. 2 on there. Is this one no, it doesn't have any fuel source. Okay, that's an issue. What's going on up here? It's because there's very little in the way of wood actually heading up here. Straight in and coming straight out. What I would absolutely love small amount of loss there. So I guess the question actually is, do we want to use the Jupiters to sell right away, or do we want to use them for the experience to get the perk points so that we can
I
make
don't know
them
how much
quicker?
experience you need to get an X perk point, so we can have a look at it first.
Sure.
But yeah, if it's going to be like 10 Jupiters to get 1 level, then it's a bit like...
Yeah. Okay, what's the shrine? Is it 2? Oh, it needs to be fed into it. Of course it does. Where can I... I'm just going to put it on the floor here. It does not... Ah, you are doing that. That's interesting. Cool. No, I'm actually going to put it over here. I'm going to put it up there.
Oh, you bastard. That's not cool.
Upgrade progress. It says 0 of 4.
Fuck. I see why you did what you did now. Tits.
Device that can withdraw alchemy knowledge automatically from relics and upgrade knowledge level with 1 conveyor belt input. What's up?
Oh, I just built it wrong.
Oh,
I
did
see
you-
what you did with these bits because at the top the
Yeah.
thing doesn't fit. Yeah, I need to do that. Which is annoying.
Do you want me to do the redo the elevator?
Yeah, please.
No problem. Copy you. Where's which one's copy?
Can't remember.
Oh, that was... I just copied the same thing. You son
Yeah.
of a... I
So you have
thought
to do the tower with the tower. You need it.
I thought it was
Yeah.
high enough. I thought that
You've
elevator
got
was
to
high
do
enough.
this shit with the thing, and then you've got to do the table with the table.
Don't need to do the table. That should be fine. Because then I can do... you can do this. This wooden block. 5.
Oh yeah, we need to top up the logs over here or we're not going to finish it. We're at 99%. And we stopped.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm going to buy some logs.
Alright, so it says... Yeah, so it's saying that the knowledge altar is 0 of 4. I don't know what that means.
Can you only place 4 down or something?
No. So it requires... looking at the knowledge altar, it says upgrade progress 0/4. So it looks like it needs 4.
Or what though?
4 relics. So, you know, it'll need 4 Jupiters.
Where have you got it?
It's on the platform above where the Jupiter creation is currently.
The Jupiter is done. Is now done.
It's almost done. It's waiting. Now it's done.
You may grab it.
Okay.
Go shove it upstairs.
Yeah. Let's see what it does. Obtainable 2 XP, but it says it had obtained 10 XP.
Oh, but the upgrade progress test was 2 out of... It's now 2 out of 4. Oh, we got...
Oh, okay. So it costs...
Okay, so it... Okay.
It does progressively get more.
More.
It has a charge of 10 XP. Okay, I see.
And the first... Yeah.
Cool.
Well, what can we do that's going to make making them easier?
Production.
That's the...
I would say
No, because that takes the time off, but it doesn't take the resources off.
No, I don't think we're going to be able to reduce the number of resources. Probably.
You could get a relic withdrawal bonus for plus 10%. So it'd give us an extra XP per one.
Oh, at the end. Yes. Yeah, I think that might actually be better. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that.
And then once we've made another one, we'll be able to get another level.
Yep.
Just need to keep these stocked with wood, I guess, for the time being. The aquamarine's hooked up to the shop. We could open the shop and the only thing we'll lose reputation for is the dupers.
Yeah.
But is it worth it just to get some more money coming in? I don't know. Like, we've still got 700. But... Oh, we need to do steel gears. We need to make them for the shop as well. I lied.
Yeah.
Right, so we need to buy and ship... Not even planks over here. I think we should try and ship logs over here. Or what we could do temporarily is pop a buying portal down here, and then we could just throw money into the buying portal.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Just temporarily.
Well, we don't need those.
It really annoys me how these chest functions where they prioritize the right.
Yeah.
Like, and it just irrationally annoys me because I've got 2 of these things that just aren't doing anything because it's only filling up the right. Like, it just annoys me
Keronzi,
so
stop
much.
thirsting over the monsters and take a drink.
I think what it might be better to do is just have one output from there and split that output into 2 things.
I might just make it 2 different chests. Make it,
Yeah.
and take the chest away and put another set down.
Yeah, put the one side down. I need to go and get a drink. I
Yeah.
also need to go for a bio break anyway, so we'll sit here and we'll watch this production go, and I'll be back in a moment.
Do that. Then everything gets equal. Equal loving. So that's 40, but then they 120. So they are not going quick enough, really. That's the best way I could have done this. They are feeding into those 2. And then
I did dink the first time you hydrated me, Angel.
Tinkle. either.
And here is this one.
This one.
Hi, Grey. Bye, Grey. Right. Yes, I'm just gonna go and buy a portal. We need a portal stone, right?
Yeah, I can't remember really, I'm gonna be honest.
Portal sigil.
Right. So then they are both producing. They're all feeding into the same thing. Okay.
See what you've done there. I'm going to.
Yeah, I've tried to optimize. I've tried to make it quicker, but I mean, I don't think the conveyor belts can pump it in fast enough, really. But I tried to optimize it a bit more.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 7. Well, if we could do that, that wouldn't be bad. Do we have yeast powder anywhere? We do, right? 5 yeast powder.
Yeah, we do. We have loads of them. Oh, this whole thing. We need coal.
Where do we get the yeast powder from?
Here.
Do we have a juniper ready to be picked up? Literally just finished. Oh, we go. Has the concept of two yonderies wanting the same person ever been explored? Probably. You are getting stuff now. Good. I took one of the things just so we'd get some money in from a quest. I have added some just raw log production so that we can try and make more steel.
Yep.
And just so that this blue potion production kind of keeps going as well.
Yeah. I mean, the bottleneck here is the pulleys. I just can't make enough fast enough for really, by the looks of it.
For the Jupiter, yeah.
Yeah.
We would need to double the pulley production.
Yeah.
I mean, are we backing... I mean, with everything that we've got set up right now, it is just meeting the requirements for what we've got.
Yeah.
You do... Okay, well, at least that question has been answered. This should... It's not really backing up, but... And this output should just be increased anyway. Alright, so something that I will make at the very least is I'll make the knowledge altar, not the knowledge altar, the other one.
And to sell.
Yeah, it looks like I can only hold one at a time.
Good. I can only make one for a day.
There are 3 things. We could sell Jupiter, Saturn, Mars.
I don't want to think about them yet. They look
We
like they want to make me cry.
Yeah, I already want to cry looking at Mars.
Yeah, Saturn is also... We already have the capacity to make Saturns.
We have the
don't
capacity to make Saturn, yes.
But we don't have enough of the capacity, really.
No. We would need more space, and we would need to better utilize the space. I already set that up for a Jupiter at the very least. Even though we currently can't make it, like...
Yeah.
Even then, okay, so what... This is slowing down. Why is this slowed down? What's... rope issue again.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to... It's... You can't make the fucking fiber. Like, I can't get the fiber into these things fast enough. Is the problem. Like, on this end one, it's just not filling up.
Yes, because how the priority for splitting works is 1-1.
Closest first. Yeah.
And then it's 1-1 again, 1-1 again. So like it's why like when I've done here, it's like, you know, you prong it, so you split
Yeah.
multiple, then and you split it again. It's like you kind of like a family tree.
I'm next to the wall here, so this is the problem. I don't have the
Yes.
space.
Correct. That's the issue.
What I should really do is take these and put them back like here and have like 3 of them and then feed just the fiber over.
Yeah. Like, we obviously were making, what, 90 a minute, and it... How much do they... grind? Is it 30 a minute?
They make
40.
grind 14.
So, there's 180...
So you can make 4. You can have 4 optimized grinders.
Yeah.
But 4 optimized grinders is only enough to deal with 1 processor.
Yeah, so it's just, you need more...
You need to grow more this
you
end, which isn't
grow
a problem.
more flax, yeah. Yeah. Well, more flax, don't mind if I do.
Because I'm not gonna issue this whole time.
Yeah. Like, the flax over here is all just stacked. We could probably take a stack from each of these crates or something and throw them in there. Just to at least fill the backlogs.
Yeah, because what I was thinking is you could do a... could have like 1, 2, and then you'd have like a 3rd here. And then you pump those, just the fiber over to here.
Yeah. Like, what we
Instead.
could, what we can do as well, using a priority splitter, we could take from, like, one of these or something. Or we could take
Yeah.
just
But the
from
problem
this
is,
flax.
this only works right now because that's all shut down. I don't know how
Okay.
it looks when,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
the shop's open.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's the only other thing that's the only other thing you have to consider.
Yeah. Do we have another random quest that's easy to pick off? Maybe. Let's have a look. No.
I can... Oh, do the mushroom logs need topping up?
Oh, they do need topping up, yeah. I'm on it.
Thanks.
That's that. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking. I've lost my thoughts.
I'm thinking, I've lost my thoughts.
But you know, I'm going to just let my chat do whatever. They can flirt as much as they want. It's a safe space. Yeah, which is why I've done the thing.
No, I mean, I'm eating in my pockets.
Oh. It was something I was wanting to grab a hold of. Oh, that's what I was going to do. At the very least, an achievement tied to that. Because if there's an achievement, I'll do it. Otherwise, that's not enough.
Temporarily. I'm gonna use that.
Ow! Okay, those are two ridiculous achievements. Okay, 3 of those are ridiculous achievements.
Why?
Complete the game within 50 days.
Yeah, fuck off.
Complete the game
I don't even
without...
believe that's possible.
Complete the game without selling to any goods to customers.
That I believe you could probably do. You just take out loans, right?
Take out loans, and if like for actually selling, you can use the dispatch portal.
Yeah.
And then complete the game without buying any land.
Sure. Sure. I could totally see how that would work. Not.
Well, I mean, you could just like essentially build up from the first shop that you've essentially the first areas you've essentially got.
Run,
That's
I need you to make
ridiculous.
that look good. Thanks.
Up. Oh.
Right, so these are your feeder things. I've doubled the flax growing
Okay.
for now. And these are your 4 main things going into these.
How many we got? 1, 2, 3,
Obviously you can jig it,
4,
but
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 per. Okay. Yep.
this was just... I had a random box full of it. Don't worry about it. I just didn't want the system to stop working whilst you...
No,
Did your
that's
thing.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There you go. So.
Oh, there's a Jupiter. Should I go put it on the altar?
Y- yes.
Obtainable 2.2.
We could probably do that.
We leveled up.
We have. Just keep increasing relic knowledge, I assume.
I mean, yeah, you can. The next one needs 22, so it's gonna take at least 2 Jupiters to level us up again. I also think conveyor belt speed would be good.
Fine. $181 of those. 110 of those. So we've got some money.
Money, money, money. Be funny. And I wish me as well.
Read this. Yep, so the things are going.
Nice.
So I don't know how you want to handle adding all of this, all these flax
Me
fibers into
neither.
the system.
Well, I don't know. You can obviously delete part of what's here.
We may as well
But we
let
just need to
this go.
Yeah, yeah. But then we need to just... Yeah, I don't know. I guess we just need to try and optimize them as best as we can. You've made 12 of these, right? And there's 4 things making thread, so really like 3 of these should go to each one.
Yeah.
Yeah. In theory.
Yeah, because how much does it take for... It takes 4 or 3, is it?
I think it's 4 to optimize one, but...
Three should be fine, though, because it will eventually back up.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a stack of pulleys from the system.
Yeah.
And throw it into the... I'll grab... Yeah, I'll grab a stack. At least that system is kind of moving along a little bit. I'll throw them into the crate here. Just to... move that along a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, this is an intensive process.
Yep.
Right, so... Yep, and then it's the steel gears, and then we have to be able to sell them as well. And then that's
Yeah.
everything. That's everything. Oh. Hold on, Ronzi.
Ah?
Oh, hold on. We are fucking dumb.
What up?
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Oh, what? The fact that we're sitting on a shit ton of silver coins.
No, no, no.
Oh.
No, no, no. No, no.
What?
Just you wait, you wait, you wait. You're gonna
I'm
go
waiting.
and undo everything you just did.
Am I?
Yeah. Just you wait.
What's that?
Just you wait. It's what one might call an efficient grinder,
Oh.
where it grinds at twice the speed.
Oh. Hello.
So, you know. Don't know what that changes, but I'm assuming it's gonna change this. Changes a lot, I imagine.
Alright, let's have a look.
It does need a bit of steel gears to make, though, but I'm interested. I feel like we need to make one just to see what is up.
Sure. How do I make steel gears?
Steel bars and something, I would assume.
It is in a processor. I'm just gonna turn this output into them. Really wish there was a higher chance of a steel ingot.
Yeah.
Hey there, hey Trinky, what you got there? Yeah, let's see what this does.
Change our lives is what it is. It's a new toy.
$80 per minute. Okay, so it just doubles the time. Doubles the speed.
Yeah. So it but so I'm guessing obviously it uses twice as much, right? So 80
Yes.
versus 40 produces 80. Produces 40. I mean, I guess it's helpful. Because you can condense it down, right? Like, you don't actually need technically 12. You'd need half as much. You just have to be able to sustain the input.
Which I mean, technically, we can, right? Like, we're doing 90 a minute, we're using 4. So that's, what, 360? Does 8 go into 360? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just...
No.
It's just over.
It's 400, yeah.
Like, you would need... No, it's... Because if we were to cut this in half, we would have 6. Which is...
6 times 8 is 480.
480. Yeah. So technically, we could have a fifth plant feeding it, but we wouldn't want that. Why are you backed
No,
up?
not necessarily.
Oh, you're just backed up because crates. This is going as fast as it can. Yeah, I think conveyor speed might be a good option. Get things to places faster. Okay, this is out, so we can take all of this out then.
Just gonna check on the logs. Oh, that's empty. You can also get a refiner, an automated refining device with 2 conveyor belt inputs and 1 conveyor belt output.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah, it's on the next train. Do you want me to unlock it?
Well, I think it's... No, is that just a new building?
No, it's a refiner. Don't know. Do we not have a refiner already? Oh, I guess it is a new building, yeah.
We can buy it and we can see what we can do in it.
I mean, we also, if we get copper off of the floor, we can craft coins.
Yeah, that is true.
You can also get a stackable crucible. An automated heater. I think we should look at these heating pads with the steam boilers, because I'm curious as to how they work, obviously, without the coal.
Yes.
Um,
I think we'll
if
look
it's
in...
just easy to use or not.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Because I don't understand what you pump into it, I guess. Like, for heat into high pressure steam. And then the next one is a fuel-free heating station. Feed it steam to heat the equipment above. But, like, it converts heat. So do you need to heat it in the first place with, like, coal or something? I don't understand.
Maybe. I think once it gets started, we would need to see just, like, how efficient it can be.
So, like, self-sustaining. You use heat to make steam, and then you can use the steam to make a heating pad that heats up the steam. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so the question becomes... How do we want to do this? Do you want me to condense these down or not?
Whatever you want. Whatever you think is best.
I think for the moment, leaving it as is makes more sense. So I am going to make this a little easier. We will need to look at finishing soon. Let me just reconnect all of this stuff and then... what would we call it? We do have a Jupiter finished. If you
Yeah,
want to
that
go
makes
and
sense.
throw that up into the knowledge bin.
On it.
Nope, it's not you. It's just you. Right. Yes.
Well, a 4 XP off of the next one.
We apparently have new things. We have crude shards. And
Crude
crystals.
shards?
And adamantite. And diamond and perfect diamond. Oh, that's because that's the refiner.
Ah. Polished crystal you get from crude crystals, which you get from shattered crystals, which you get from dull shards, which you get from broken shards, which you get from crude shards, which you get from fully refined sand. That was a hell of a process, fucking hell. It was like 10 steps.
Yep.
I don't
But it
even know
was-
how you get fully refined sand. It won't tell me. I guess we're not there yet.
Okay, so yeah. But there are other ways of getting a crude shard. It's looking like it is.
Keronzi, I hate to tell you this, but we make brandy in the next level.
Hell yeah! I don't know why you're hating to tell me that. We get the townsfolk's drunk.
I wish I'd never looked at that. What the fuck?
That sounds fun.
We make something called Venus, where you need 200 of every type of potion and 400 sulfuric acid to make one.
That sounds disgusting.
And it sells for 10 gold and it gives you 600 XP. That's actually disgusting.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. Oh, this actually looks like it gets so unfathomably shit. Holy. You make mercury, which is all of the jewelry stuff. And it gives you 52 gold and 3000 XP.
Mm.
And then the final thing that you make is something called a soul, where you need Jupiter's, Mars, Mercury's, Venus's, all of those things, and a bunch of other stuff together. And it's 420 gold, and it gives you 29,000 XP. I need to watch someone speedrun this game so I understand what to do. Like,
Yeah.
this is
I'm kind of
crazy.
feeling the same at this point.
Like, I feel like I could spend the rest of my life in this game right now. Maybe we're focused on the shop too much. But then I don't understand how you get logs and everything for stuff. Like, you pay for the materials if you don't have a shop.
So I'm fairly certain. I think the game is expecting us to take a loan. but I
Yeah, well, I
refuse.
don't want to. Refuse.
We have to take loans in real life for a mortgage on a house, on cars. Why would we do it in the game?
Yeah, it's all life advice is don't get loans. Why would I now get a loan?
As someone who has a mortgage, don't do it. Because, you know, if this shop fails, we can't repay that loan.
Yep.
You know, if I am the living embodiment of that right now. No job. It's a pain. Anyway, I need to connect these up. Excuse me. Do that. Do that. There we go. Let's just pop that in there. I have a load of flax fiber.
I
in
just
my
typed in on
hand.
the internet. Alchemy Factory. Best tips. AI overview. Prioritize high-value quests over overbuilding for your retail shop.
Yeah, figures much.
Just basically rely on your daily quests for your
Mm,
money rather than the shop.
that makes sense. So what it might be worth,
And
if
then
you have
can,
no...
obviously put the points into that, aren't
Mm.
you?
Yeah.
Whereas,
might-
is it the negotiation skill purchase contracts?
Yes.
Plus 25. Or quest rewards plus 6.
Yeah. Something that we might want to do is look at using the dispatch portal. I know it's not much, but I mean, it's something.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what they want at the minute.
It's you have to fulfill contracts before they will
Yeah.
give you new things. Right now, they're asking for 50 bandages.
Right.
So we want to throw those in there. We may as well.
And I can throw in 25. No, 43. I have 43 in my pocket.
Do I have any on me? I have 67.
There you go. Recommend. Yeah, I'm wondering if we're just focusing on our shop too much, and if we focus on getting money through other means, maybe that will make our life easier.
Yeah.
You know, like, if we start making steel gears, we only need enough steel gears to be able to do the quests, I guess.
Keronzi needs 2 more so we can get it. So we can be at 69. What do you mean at 69? Two more.
Two more bandages. You were on 6.
Oh, right, yeah. You said you
Or
had
as the kids
6,
say, 6, 7.
6, 7. I had 6, 7. I don't anymore.
Keronzi, stop thirsting over the monsters.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
take a
maybe we
drink.
just focus our energy not in the shop right now.
Mm-hmm.
If we just start automating stuff to get the daily quests done, and you're right, maybe the dispatch portal,
Yeah.
and just refocus that, our energies, because I feel like this is what's holding us back.
Yeah. Like, we got a random quest for today. 20 turquoise, 90 wooden pulleys, and 40 steel gears.
Yeah, and we already have like 500 turquoise. So like, it's not exactly like we're short and stuff like that.
And I've got the gears. We could actually do that now.
Yeah, so I think maybe we just need to refocus what we're doing.
Alright,
And
let
just
me...
have to try and hope that we can pay for all the logs and stuff that we're...
We should be able to.
Use
Let
it.
me grab the pulleys then.
I mean, that also being said, like, we still have 664 silver, so...
Yeah. How many turquoise did I say we needed?
I mean, also, like, is having shop reputations is good, but, like, it's... You can live without it, I guess.
Yeah. Grab it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
It just says shop foot traffic will increase as reputation increases.
Yeah.
So it's just that you'll get more customers, which may or may not be the be all or end all, I guess.
Alright, this is going. And I think we
Right,
are.
it's
Are we?
going,
Are we
yeah.
backing up on? So we're backing up on the string.
Yeah. So these are making 20 string a minute, and then... So really, we're using 40 rope, so really we need a third processor to make the rope to have enough rope for these front. We've also got the same issue here where we probably need 2 chests because it's prioritizing one over the other on the assemblers for the pulleys because of the
Yeah.
stupid fucking system.
Yeah. I'm on it. Yep. Okay, that works.
But I'm assuming we're getting the same problem out of this one at the bottom here, aren't we? So
This one isn't as bad because we are putting more thread in.
yeah.
I think the only issue is... Let me do this
Yeah,
instead.
you've got 3 of them going into...
Going into one
Yeah.
entry, so I'm just going to switch that up.
Yeah.
Like that. That should fix that.
Right.
Yep, I think we stop.
Yeah, we start
Otherwise, we'll just keep going.
There's an endless list of things that we can do.
Yep. Yeah, well, we're not completing this in 50 days. We're at day 99.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that's that. Let's activate you. I'm gonna hide all of these because of reasons, and this just makes that easier for me. Oh, alrighty then, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you IAmTrinky for joining. I do appreciate it, as always.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. We're gonna be ending here. We will be back next week, hopefully, unless anything happens. Who knows? Thank you for the stream, Ronzi, and no problem, Angel. But yes, thank you for making it to the end of the video. YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. All of that fun stuff helps the channel grow. Gets us noticed by the algorithm. I am in this comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. There are a number of links down below. First and foremost, that's to those of my fantastic streamer friends. You should definitely go and check them out, because if you don't like what we do here, one of them will be doing something that tickles your fancy. If you want to support me, as I said at the beginning, the card link is down below. Clicking on that takes you to the places that I post content, as well as the Discord, the merch store, the throne list, and the Ko-Fi. You can get art from the fantastic Snoo Wolf there for as little as £10, which helps me out a ton. And it also allows you to make me eat from the wheel of sauce. Who knows what it could be? Could be honey. Could be anything up to Jamaican Scotch bonnet. But, until next time, YouTube, you stay safe and is broken. Masquerade.